Hello everybody, I'm Rob Segato. Hi. Being reborn by Jesus Christ and God. Nothing else to say. That's whether I believe it or not, that don't even matter. The Ecumenical Council, 1978, the dialogue between Catholics, Protestants, and Jewish people was marvelous. Before that, I was born again by Jesus and God. It really is something called born again, born of the Spirit. There is a difference between not being born of the Spirit and being born again, born again. Don't laugh at it. Don't laugh at it. This is what Jesus was talking about, born again. Okay? There's no philosophy into it. It is a fact, okay? People have experienced it, okay? And the people who talk against it are the people who haven't experienced it. Like me before I was born again. Okay, no, I wasn't brainwashed, okay? No, okay? Because before that, I too was a snob, and I thought I was a genius because I had a few little degrees and master's degrees and stuff like that, so I thought I was smart or something. And I found out that I was just part of life, being a snob and being a know-nothing with a bunch of degrees until I was born again. And then there's the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit, which is 37 years now, which is all my basic jobs, careers, my talents are directly a result of being born again by Jesus Christ's blood. There's no question about it. Before that, I was just a walking encyclopedia, like if you're on the Jeopardy game show, you know, you go through secular college and master's school and graduate school, and you just gain tons of knowledge, making your cerebrum into this giant Q5 computing system, the M19 parallel processing computer brain, you know, sending out waves and waves of brain waves, you know, to Mr. Spock, turning the universe into a quantum topography of space brain nodes. That was groovy, okay, until I saw how ridiculously stupid it was, you know. It's like, people are beautiful, you know. People are absolutely gorgeous in the spirit. So you work up to that point. You go through all the little degrees in college and doctorates and all that stuff. And you think that just getting your head the size of Neptune is like the best thing in life. Yeah. And then you're born again by Jesus. When he walks by and asks you when to be born again, I say, oh yeah, sure, it'd be great, you know. And it is great, you know. You have to have him walk by first, you know. And you say yes, you know. A lot of people say no. You know, they're too busy, you know, typing on the computer and playing Mr. Spock and you know, making courses for the Planet QX5 on their N16 modulating surfboard algorithmized latent quantum spherical generator. And so, you know, the head was like getting really big at that time, you know. Like, this is when I was thin. I weighed like 170 pounds, and my head weighed like 9.5 tons, you know. Like 55 metric tons of head, you know. Then I got hot, which is nice, you know. And I saw the big miracle, not, you know, not ripping down people's houses in the middle of Belgium to build a $40 billion super collider, you know, and after $50 trillion of taxpayer dollars, you've accomplished nothing in 30 years, you know. Meanwhile, you made like 1,000 people lose their homes, you know. So, you know, it's good being a human being again, you know. It's like fun. It's been fun for 37 years. Instead of being just a rhetorical head, you know, a spouting head like a whale. In vitro paradox, metabolical reinitiated system. Activation mechanics. Gallon globulin redux. The brain barrier, blood-brain barrier, deposed. Metaoxidil present pH 5. Et al. Say again, Doc. So we're doing in our group, the miracle group. Well, we do miracles. We just don't talk, you know. Just don't spout out euphemisms and techno-babble and stuff, you know. We think, oh, we're not spouting out techno-babble, we must be retards or something, you know. If we don't got a cell phone hooked up to our brain, you know. If you don't have a cell tower coming out of your brain, it must mean you're some kind of failure in life. People, you know, they can be moved around like stampeding cattle, you know. Sometimes I get very afraid of the brainiac that I almost turned into, you know. Because what happens is brainiacs can sign amendments to different laws and stuff, and that can be very dangerous, especially if a brainiac like Hitler, you know. So it's good to be in touch with your fellow human being. We try to be in touch with what's going on in the scientific world, in the miracle world. We just make miracles because the people with us have the heart to make miracles. That's all. That's all. We have some very sophisticated programmers, got some very sophisticated doctors, medical doctors, pharmaceutical chemists, electrical engineers, topology engineers, network engineers. We got a whole bunch of people, a bunch of good people, because they're more interested in doing good than just doing a project, you know. Got to get past that, you know. Got to get enough maturity. See, even I'm tempted at times to do the project kind of life thing, you know. But when you love, the miracle comes. When you are just a natural person, you know, you're in your natural state, not your excited state, not in your valence level 14 state, in the tetrexyl type of terrasphere, you know, connection with the ambient metatasis and the hybrid state, but just your natural state that you are in. You know, we don't all have to be like sending out atomic brain waves every nanosecond. We could just be people, you know. Like, would you rather marry a brain or somebody that could like love you, you know? So we're doing stuff. Come and see what we're doing. We're doing very interesting stuff. Maybe we'll make connections and maybe we'll do stuff together. Happy stuff, okay? Stuff that'll last. Not like the internet, which will fizzle out soon, but something that will last forever and be fruitful and multiply and do beautiful things. Make new beautiful friends who will show us new and exciting things. Everybody has a story. Everybody has something to say. Everybody has something to show. Everybody has something to show. Okay? May not be an Einstein, and that's good, because there was just one Einstein. I'm not talking about all the names Einstein. I'm talking about that individual person, you know. Not everybody's the Da Vinci. Not everybody is Michelangelo. Not everybody is Stephen Hawking. Not everybody is Joe DiMaggio, or not everybody is Derek Jeter, you know. Everybody is who they are. Why are they special? Because they're here. They're here on the playing field. Only special people go on the playing field. Under the big manager, okay? Everybody on the playing field is meant to be on the playing field. That's the kind of heart, not so much the knowledge, but the heart that we have. Love you, keep in touch.